There are a lot of companies that come up with ideas and don't really know how to implement them or don't have much in the way of data behind them. And what we do is data-driven analytics.
APT was one of those very few firms where actually research was being done to help business. So what we do is actually help businesses do the same type of experiments that are done in laboratories, except your laboratory is 1,000 stores and the impact is literally tens of millions of dollars.
The leveraging of data for fact-based analysis is really where the forefront of the strategic and tactical challenges for leaders in business is today.
We've all taken the classes on advanced intelligence and robotics. APT brings that to life in terms of what it means when you use these principles of artificial intelligence or pattern recognition in actually writing software.
I thought APT had a really unique blend of consulting and tech company culture that I had to check out for at least one summer. For one of my clients, we're doing a Google search test. We're looking at what's the return on investment for the amount of money they're putting into AdWords. I think this is really cool.
Literally a month after I had gotten here, this feature was demoed to the full company, everybody here in DC, as a feature of the product that was going to be in the next release. So
it really came down to who I was going to be working with day in and day out, and the people at APT were fantastic, and I had to be working with them. I was just so excited to be at a place like that.
When I interviewed here, all the people that I met, I just felt an instant connection to them.
I wanted an environment that was incredibly intellectually stimulating, as well as I wanted a very entrepreneurial environment.
The APT recruiting process for me felt much more personal than many other of the traditional consulting firms. Even when I came back 2 weeks after, everybody still remembered my name.
APT works really hard to make sure that when you first start at the company, you are assigned both an advisor and a buddy. And those two people are the keystone of your career development at the company.
Right now I'm working on our media toolkit, which is one of our new products. It's really exciting to show our work to the CTO and the CEO and know that they're really excited about what I'm working on and that I get that interaction with those people.
The way that one best learns are from those that have been in the trenches and are fighting the fight.
So right from day one you get a ton of responsibility and you're really relied on to make important decisions that can actually really affect the direction of the company.
I think APT also stands out in terms of the quality of people that we hire. We are really, really passionate about finding truly wonderful people who are very bright, very entrepreneurial, very passionate, and work really well together. What you see is that our users, who are very sophisticated users, the things that they are doing today are the things that will be in the software tomorrow. So our engineers are teaching the software to think like the users.
obviously we have great software, but we wouldn't be a successful company without great people too. We work on small teams, we get to know each other really well, and there's a lot of real-time feedback. And I think that's really invaluable because it allows for real-time adjustments.
When you're making decisions on what projects you'll be on, you get to give a lot of input yourself on what direction you think we should be going. And senior management listens to those opportunities and sort of lets you work on them.
Even as an intern, 2 weeks in, I was invited to come along and meet the management team of a Fortune 500 company, and I got to participate in talking with them very actively, meeting them, running through the presentations and all that, and that's not an opportunity that I think I would have at another place.
I showed up on my first day and had training, and in between training I met with my team and they said, here's your project for the summer, just go for it, and that's been a lot of fun, really rewarding to sort of get to explore that on my own.
Within the first couple weeks you get to see every side of the company, from marketing to sales to the business consultants and obviously the engineering side. It makes you feel more part of the company rather than just a kind of a group of developers, which is nice to kind of know what is going on. They get you used to and introduce you to everything that we work on here. Whether it be the different technologies or different debugging tools.
APT really offered a good compromise, a chance to do both of the things that I enjoyed and deal with the types of issues that I was interested in seeing, but still within the day-to-day process that you get in software development.
The projects are challenging and interesting. So each project I'm on, it's a new industry, it's a new problem, and I'm constantly learning.
I've been able to work both on product code and on testing code during my time here. including like completely reworking some of the data structures that our tests are stored in, and some other architectural changes like that. So there's a real chance to sort of redirect or direct the whole system as you go.
So you will be quickly exposed to a broad variety of industries, of company types, big, small, different verticals, different geographies.
We have a lot of really great clients. Our client base has grown dramatically since I started APT, and it's been really exciting to see that growth and to be able to work with such recognizable clients.
I think APT really has a work hard, play hard atmosphere.
I hadn't worked in a place where I actually wanted to interact with people outside of the office. APT is basically just a really fun place to work.
I think there's a lot of variety in what we offer, and so that everyone sort of has a niche. There are a lot of people who enjoy games and they'll play on game nights, or people who want to go hiking and they'll go hiking.
You can do as much or as little as you want. Anybody who wants to do something doesn't have to look far for support and for friends. There's plenty of things to do and not a shortage of ideas at all.
It's a very active group here, and so sort of the group who runs, the group who plays basketball, the group who plays soccer.
Last night, actually, we went to go see Sheer Madness, which was an awesome show that is apparently native to DC.
You know, it was nice seeing the city as well on a Segway. Definitely got some looks, but it was fun. I had a good time. It was really good.
I really like the happy hours.
Also, our holiday party is one of the most fun events we have.
Another great thing about APT culture is the general love of foosball.
Some of the nuances of really world-class foosball aren't found on campus.
The sign language, you just walk around and just twist the sticks, and that means, do you want to play foosball? And whenever you see 4 people walking very emphatically, you know what meeting they're off to have.
So the culture in general, I mean, it's young, it's fun, but at the same time, everyone's really dedicated.
You get folks that aren't working hard because they're told to work hard. They're working hard because they want to work hard and they're excited about the problems that they're solving. And they're working together, they're having a great time doing it. You know, I think it's a good balance.